Back in New York, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Go-ahead run on base. Addison Barger digs in now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get one. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Greg. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Jonah Heim now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Slow ground ball to the right side. Throws to first. 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 3 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! And now 2 gone.
big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that one's off the wall. Here comes Jazz and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Tries to get back, and he's out. We go to the eighth, and now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So digging in, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Jonathan India at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Holding on to a one-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm snags it, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-1. That one drilled left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk sizing it up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So, man aboard, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Grichuk moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
1 out, base is empty. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And there are 2 outs. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This could end it. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Larnach needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5%.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Hoskins. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mookie now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 3. That one hooked foul.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a strike in there. Runner at second, nobody out. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Puts it away for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Larnach hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options to...
Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Runner takes off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Two on, 2 outs. Runner goes again. Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And a slider in there for a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Keller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one to first. And Bellinger is out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the DH, Spencer Jones. Hit in the air, center field. Outman settles under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Tucker sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Lau steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 out, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trevor Larnach. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.